Seasoned, I'd say so. From the early beginnings at Eastern Washington to the recent command of the Gator Nation, Coach Mack defines persistence coast to coast. For Will, well, his career is more regionalized, yet he's always been on the move. He returns to a place that was bittersweet at best. So while their success is subjective, no one can question their purpose and passion for the game of college football. And that is the sign that welcomes you to Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville, Florida. We are at the Swamp, and it's the Home Depot SEC on CBS. Our matchup in the SEC East, the Gamecocks of South Carolina against the Gators of Florida. Standings in the SEC, Florida still controls its own destiny. But after last week, it's a precarious spot as they lost badly at Arkansas. Still, they've got the tiebreaker over Kentucky. They need a win at home where they're perfect this season. Here come the Gators. $16 seniors for Florida coming out of that tunnel for the last time. And here's a guy that knows a little bit about the home locker room and the visitors locker room. Will Muschamp and his South Carolina Gamecocks coming in here, and they're on a 3-game winning streak. They've won 4 of the last 6 over Florida. John, thanks. South Carolina won the toss. They want the football, so Eddie Pinheiro will kick it off, and we're underway in Gainesville. Deebo Samuel, 2 yards deep, will bring it out. And he got popped as he hit the 15-yard line between the 2 freshmen. They will run it with Dowell. Find a little crease, follows his blockers nicely.
Tone-setting offensive lineman that loves to pull.
Right up the middle this time, and Florida is equal to the task. And a long 2. Straight up the middle, they're not going to get it. Away, he awaits the punt of Sean Kelly. And Callaway should have a shot at this one from the 30-yard line. Made the first man miss, and the second, and the third, and got about 14 yards on the return. It's with him in the backfield as Powell is on the move. They fake the handoff to him and Scarlett off the right side, and 2nd down and 4 for Appleby. Quick look, a quick throw, a nice catch for a first down. And it goes to Deontay Lewis. This time, 3 receivers to the right. It's going to be a keeper by Appleby, and this is the dimension he adds on the run. Inside the 20 and down to the 6. Far his biggest, to pick up a 33. It's 1st and goal. He's going to roll and throw and got a man in the flat. It's Lewis. Touchdown. Deontay Lewis, much like a couple of weeks ago against Georgia, on the receiving end of a touchdown toss from Appleby. And for Austin Appleby, his 4th scoring pass of the season. But here is the run that set up the touchdown. Appleby, a 33-yard scamper on a zone read for the quarterback. And then he says, I can throw it too. Out in the flat to his big tight end. Lewis scores, and Florida with the early lead. The chomp has started in Gainesville. 7-0 Gators. Down last week. And he gets dropped for a loss of a couple here. 5 straight home games in Columbia. Now he's in the swamp. Little slip screens too high. Looked like there was movement on the line. No flag. Bentley got away somehow, and then on the run gets out close to the 30-yard line. Got a man short on top on the Gunner team. Wow, what a punt. Callaway backs up all the way to the 10-yard line. Again, he's going to get a decent return out of it there. There was nobody to help out. Antonio Callaway all the way out to the 42, maybe the 43-yard line. The Gators, thanks to Antonio Callaway. Quick play fake. Throw out to Callaway. And he's got it inside the 45. Gators 1 play and right back into South Carolina territory. Here's a handoff, and here comes the end around. Whoops, Powell slipped and fell. Appleby looks left, comes back to a slip screen on the right. Broken tackle by Swain, and he's going to get a first down. Freddie Swain, the freshman. Meanwhile, after that 20-yard pickup, 1st and 10, quick throw out to Jack Herman, and Herman doing his thing. Made a couple of guys miss, got near the 22-yard line. Thompson in the backfield on short yardage here. Second down, a yard. Straight up the middle. And a first down at the 19-yard line. Ball came out. South Carolina's got it. Jamarcus King yet to complete a pass here at the midway point of the first quarter. Got a chance here. Deep sideline, overshot everybody. With backfield, 5 receivers set for Bentley. Wants to throw a screen to the top and does. And Samuel's got bumpers. Debo Samuel all the way out near midfield. 7. Dowdle. Down in 4. Here's Bentley, rolls, lobs one, and that just out in the front to Dowdle, dropped in his tracks by the Florida defense. Florida with 2 tight ends from the 5, try to run it. And a nice,
no losses either.
Scarlett got out around
Short here, come off the ball, sustain the leg drive.
Couldn't convert third downs a week ago. They convert here. Florida's already got about twice as much rushing yardage as they did last week, and Appleby fires a little too far long. Michael Pirine, short gain. Across the middle, Callaway, first down and more. Number 81, they wanted to get him involved. Pirine. It's just easy to be frank for me. They should have made me frank. There's Callaway. Josh Hammond, the motion man. Here comes the blitz. They pick it up. Appleby fires complete across midfield. Still running is Josh Hammond, and the freshman. Appleby's been extremely sharp. 8 out of 9. On the bootleg. Throws wide open Siante Lewis, and he's got another first down. Very, very sharp. He's going to keep it here. Second time he's running off the zone read. Trying to go to 5-0 against a hot South Carolina team. Here's Jordan Scarlett, cuts outside. Scarlett got the corner. And it's first and goal, Florida. 5. Appleby dropped the ball. South Carolina's got it. Bryson Allen Williams, the outside linebacker. And for the second time today, the Gamecocks get a stop in the red zone. Bentley running out of time. Down he goes at the 10. And it's Joey Ivy.
But it doesn't matter because right now this defense needs to stop.
Here's Dowdle. Got a little opening on the right side. One of his better runs of the day. Levy looks for his tight end. Fires outside. It's Hurst. He's got a first down of that. Drafted by Pittsburgh as a baseball player, now playing football. His quarterback scrambling around.
Up in his head that tells him it's time to tuck it and go.
Draw play. Dowdle.
Here they come.
Blitz on the way from the Gators. Passes high. And they got something going here. It's Scarlett back the corner across the 40. Out to midfield and inside. Jordan Scarlett having a big day. This time he's Appleby. Quick strike to Brandon Powell. And Powell's down inside the 20. Appleby's been sharp. He's going to go to the corner to the end zone. A mouthful, a touchdown. On a pretty looking pass.
It was pretty, baby. That's a smash route concept where he runs the corner over his inside shoulder, beautifully thrown.
Right foot down, left foot out. Had control. They'll take another look at it, but you get a different angle there.
It's interesting. He steps out with that left foot. The ball hits his hand right as his right hand was down, but they're going to let that stand. What a beautiful play by the Gators. Austin Appleby coming up huge.
So the Gators strike again. This time they get in the red zone and don't turn it over. Appleby's second scoring toss of the day. Florida 14-0 over the Gamecocks.
Florida made a kill call and got away from it.
Play action. Samuel intended to have been a little bit too high or a little bit too far in front of most of his receivers today. Here's a draw play that goes for a first down. With Appleby, a grad transfer from Purdue, and Bentley, not yet 19 years old, across the middle. And it's Williams on the counter. Oof.
From the boundary.
Bentley's going to go deep. There's a 50-50 ball, just like you called it. Williams trying to go wide. Florida.
Short throw or another run.
Bentley, he's going to run. Jake Bentley does a slide at the 25, and he's got a first down as the #1 signal caller for the Gamecocks. Boy, trying to give some ground to gain some. That's not going to work for Rico Dowdle. High snap, Bentley pulled it down, got it to Dowdle, but no gain again to get some kind of points, but obviously they prefer a touchdown. Oh boy. Forget about the field goal or the touchdown, a fumble, and it's recovered by Taven Bryan. LSU. Meanwhile, South Carolina trying to muster something here in the last couple minutes of the half. And they've got something working with David Williams. Out of the backfield, and Williams
Off to the perimeter.
first down at the 40. Bentley moves to his left, a long throw to the sideline, delivering one. Bentley, swing pass, looking for blockers out there in the corner. And a minute to play with before halftime. Bentley across the middle, and dropped. It would have been a first down, but they're hoping, like he did in the first quarter, that they can get more on the punt return.
A lot of ways this young man has scored this year.
Takes it at the 24. Well, I like their choice right now. Antonio Callaway across midfield. He might take it. Callaway, great choice. Flag down, but a touchdown. Let's see if it's coming back. It's a 76-yard return for a score unless the penalty will negate it.
During the return, holding number 45 of the return team. It's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's first down, Florida.
Oh, boy.
In the Mountain Division and get to the championship game.
Empty backfield, Appleby on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to keep this. Second down. By Scarlett. He rides in there for him right now. Quick play action. After the play, I
Intentional
thought.
grounding.
Intentional grounding,
Number 12. Ball's placed at the spot of the foul. Loss of down.
Swing pass out of the flat. Right, dropped immediately.
5, but this is going to be a tough make.
A 3rd and 20. The screen to Callaway. Doesn't have any blockers in front of him, though.
This one's probably going to come out low because of the distance.
Pinheiro to try to tie his career high. Kick on the way. And it is a beauty. Got it.
Kickers, man.
A lot of fun when you can do this. 54-yarder right down the middle. 17-0, Florida. Bentley in the gun on first down. Wants to throw out in the flat. He's a gym rat. And he'll get better and better as time goes by. Here's Samuel. Jake Bentley takes the snap. They will keep it on the ground. Maybe a yard. It's Alabama. Second down and 9. Play action. Bentley in trouble again in the pocket. Going down again at the 30-yard line. Bentley running out of time again. This time he got away. Trying to get to the edge. Flags are down. First down at 15, back at the 18 now. And Scarlett. They think the fly sweep, and he throws out on the flat to Keontae Lewis.
They're both averaging 10 yards a carry today.
Scarlett is over 100 yards.
The third quarter, maybe you start to do that in the middle of the fourth, but you want to do the best thing you can to keep your offense moving.
Blitz was coming. The throw cut. Just throw it up for Ahmad Fullwood, who's already got a touchdown today.
South Carolina receivers doing a good job, but Fullwood did great there.
Pick up at 30, and now back to the ground game. And it's Cronkright, 24 for Florida. Inside handoff. Scarlett moves the pile. Ground. Scarlett, the majority, though, is a career-high day for him so far. Throw the outside pile, caught it twice. Guys on his team who to read. 3rd and 5. Quick throw. Oh, dropped by Callaway. After their 54-yarder the last time out. This is from 36 to try to make it 20-0, and he does. Field goal's good. 52 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Pinheiro is now 13 of 17 on the year, and he has stretched the lead to 20-0 Gators. Vern Gary now will have it when we're done here. Meanwhile, South Carolina trying to muster some offense. Bentley, a quick slant, complete. End around coming to Deebo Samuel. And Floyd is all over it. Trying to lead the way, but he might have wanted to get a piece of Harris there as the blocker instead. And now we got an interception intended for Hurst and picked off by Harris. Two great plays by the junior safety out of Orlando. He's going, where did I get that? Give me the yard line.
Ball came out late. He just did a nice job of breaking on it, cutting the angle and coming underneath.
Florida starts in South Carolina territory. Broken tackle. Where the scoreboard obviously is. Appleby is going to run it here. Built for the Gator offense. Appleby into a sack. Bentley, quick slant, a little bit high, but a first down throw. Hurst, the motion man, to the slot left on first down. I want to throw a screen, and Florida just blows it up. Controlling its own destiny, trying to get to Atlanta. They still got LSU on the schedule, but today they're playing well, especially defensively. Well, maybe until that play anyway. Great run after catch. Quick opening draw, and it does open up pretty nicely down to the 30-yard line.
Hand, but costly penalties pushing this Gamecock offense down the field.
Here's Talley, the fourth tailback, and Hurst, the tight end, was in motion. They give it off on the ground at Talley again.
Unmakeable try after this.
Roll is again high, but Samuel pulls it down. Bentley has time. Lofts it to the corner to Hurst, and it's broken. To say we weren't shut out, so let's see what they come up with on fourth down. Bentley out in the flat, completes it to Talley, made one man miss. Talley inside the 5. He's close. As we just tick our way under 7. And here is Williams. Touchdown, South Carolina. Finally, took him a long time, and it's a 1-yard touchdown plunge by David Williams. And it is Jordan Scarlett. Left side, moving the pile again. I'm telling you, no doubt about it. Jake Bentley steps up in the pocket, throws on a crossing route out in 4. Bentley, the safety valve, as Williams out in the flat. Couple of defenders there to Squidward. Obviously 2-down territory. They don't pick this up. Bentley has to throw short, got it to Hurst. Hurst puts his head in there and gets to muster something here in the last 2 minutes. With his Gamecocks who came in on a 3-game winning streak, and Hayden Hurst. They still got something going, and Hurst is still going all the way down inside the 20-yard line. They're shaken up at the end of that play, but South Carolina's in the red zone. And a jump ball spot, second down and 15 for Bentley. And now he's flushed out of the pocket and just throws out of desperation and completes it. And breaking a tackle is Crosby.
Shot at the end zone.
Under a minute to go. Bentley
Throw it away.
lobs it and throws it away. Ball game right here. Here comes a blitz. Bentley lobs it to the end zone. One-handed attempt by Hurst, but he can't hold on. Just that close to being a South Carolina touchdown. Well, the Gamecocks never quit till the very end, but they're going to come up short 20-7.
Well, in the end, it was just Collins' defense with some pressure up the middle that makes Bentley throw off his back foot. But if you're Hayden Hurst, man, you got to go after that ball with 2 hands. They had a costly drop on 3rd down before. This was a big, meaningful game for him. Muschamp pointing him out as being the consummate type of player that he wants a roster full of. Yet close so far for the Gamecocks, with a very bright future on the offensive side of the ball, but just not enough against this good defense today.
Coach, much chance teams going to fall to 5-5 and 3-5 in the AC, and for Florida fans, very much still alive to try to get to a 7-2 and 5-2. And then everybody will watch the Tennessee-Kentucky game and the rest of the SEC schedule for the Vols and Jim McElwain's Gators, who play LSU next week. They only have to take one more knee, and that will do it. 5-0 at Ben Hill Griffin Stadium for the Gators this year. Here's a look at our Napa play of the game. Austin Appleby pressed into service with Del Rio hurt, threw a touchdown pass early, and then threw a beauty to Ahmad Fullwood to make it 14-0. He did a little dance, and the Gators danced their way to a 20-7 victory this afternoon on their home turf. So here's outlooks, the standings. We can update everything in the SEC East. And it is Florida still controlling the show at 5-2. Tennessee is up 20, we understand, over Kentucky right now. So there's still some football to be played, especially the LSU matchup with the Gators next week. Let's head it down to John on the sideline. John.
Well, Coach, he's congratulating the other team right now. Coach McElwain, congratulations, a huge win. How was your defense able to bounce back and be so dominant here with this performance?
Well, I think give credit to all those new guys that played. You know, we had 3 All-Americans that were out, and then a 4th one went down, and those young guys went ahead and played their tail off, and I'm just happy for these guys. These are a good group of guys to be around. They're a lot of fun to be around. They play hard. You know, we just got to play a little better.
You know, the SEC East is still alive here. Appleby had a great performance here today. What do you do now going forward?
Hey, he did all right. And you know what? We're going to go back to work and get up tomorrow and put a plan together. That's what it's all about. But you know what? I like this team, and our Gators are really playing.
What is it you liked about your offense? Because really the talk has been about this defense, but your offense started to click a little bit. What did you like today?
I did, but we put the ball on the ground. We don't put the ball on the ground, this thing isn't even close. But that's all right. We'll just go back to work and get her going.
Congratulations, Coach.
A lot of fun now.
Thank you.
Tell you what, he'll get up tomorrow, but the sun's going to look a little bit brighter after this 20-7 win, isn't it? That's going to wrap it up from the Swamp. 20-7, the final score. For Aaron Taylor, John Shriven, Brad Nessler saying so long from Gainesville. Jeep postgame report. Adam, Rick, BJ's coming up next, and that'll be after these messages. So long from Gainesville.